The Inside Out Prison Exchange course is really unique amongst our offerings here at the university because of both the content of the course and the structure of the course. So the course is a dialogue-based course which takes place inside a state correctional facility or a prison. It involves 15 students from the university and 15 students who are incarcerated at that facility. So these inside and outside students are brought together in the classroom, which is inside the prison facility, and essentially they're learning from each other. The role of the professor in this case is really much more of a facilitator of dialogue.
So I took Inside Out in winter of 2017. I can honestly attest to the fact that this course has completely changed my perspective on a lot of things, has really impacted my life. Some of the things that we learned, we did a lot with the history of imprisonment. So we took a timeline from the body, the punishment of the body to the punishment of the mind, as of where we are in incarceration, with incarceration in the United States and across the world today. And we just did a lot of a comparative analysis of, what prison life is like inside of the States as compared to what it was like and what it currently is like in other countries.
But I would say what I can remember from the very first time I was ever in an IO class is that I was definitely very nervous, but also extremely excited to start the class. This was a chance to leave the university and have class in a completely different setting and in a completely different format. So even just that idea really excited me.
So much of the course is determined by the students and the mixture of students. I was just looking through some of the proposals or project ideas that the students have come up with over the years. So I have all these poster boards, because one thing students need to know is that this course, because it takes place inside a prison, you don't have your cell phone, don't have your laptop, you can't escape into a kind of, your sort of electronic, hidey hole while you're in the course. You have to be present in the course. And when you do your final projects and presentations, you also can't rely on this technology, which of course is very important. We teach students to use that technology in other courses. But in this course, in many ways, you kind of have to go back to basics. You have to learn how to present with your voice. You learn how to use other types of visual tools like poster boards, sketches. A lot of students will do sketches or performances of different kinds for their final project. So, the course is really an experience that takes place on multiple levels. From the very, very immediate sort of emotional, intellectual experience inside the class to the sort of the analytical problem-solving levels that we push students to explore by the end of the class.
So I think that the structure of the Inside Out program was really important to me too. Having that dialogue model, that pedagogy that exists in IO was super important and impactful for me. Sometimes I struggle to keep focus in a regular classroom, but the fact that we were forced every day that we came to class to engage in dialogue and activities around what we were learning and bounce ideas off of each other, what we picked out of the reading, I actually felt like I had to pay a lot more attention than I had in any other class ever before.
So I would definitely recommend this course to anyone and everyone. It is one of the most amazing experiences you can ever partake in. You learn so much, and it's something that, humans are creatures of habit. We do things that we understand, and we do things that we're okay with, and we stay kind of in our little lanes, but this is something to completely pluck you from there and to put you out of your element. It's honestly, I can't keep saying it enough. They're not words for it.